Hey Bougie click. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that often goes unnoticed but has a profound impact on men's relationships, the concept of the mother wound. This emotional pain stems from a man's relationship with his mother and can shape everything from self-esteem to trust and emotional intimacy. We'll explore how these wounds manifest in various behaviors that can hinder connections with partners, including low self-esteem, trust issues, people-pleasing, and more. Understanding these patterns are crucial, as they can lead to cycles of pain and misunderstanding. So, whether you're looking to understand yourself better or support someone in your life, stick around as we uncover the unseen forces shaping men's connections.
I'ma make you a fan.
Men with mother wounds, the unseen forces shaping men's connections. The concept of a mother wound refers to the emotional pain or trauma that arises from a man's relationship with his mother. This relationship can significantly shape a man's self-perception, ability to trust others, and capacity for emotional intimacy. Often, unresolved mother wounds manifest in unhealthy patterns in romantic relationships, particularly with women. These wounds can stem from various factors, such as neglect, overprotectiveness, emotional unavailability, or overly critical behavior from the mother. Understanding these patterns is crucial for both the individuals affected and their partners, as they can lead to a cycle of pain and misunderstanding. Low self-esteem. Men with mother wounds may struggle with low self-esteem, which can stem from a critical or neglectful upbringing. For instance, if a mother frequently criticized her son or failed to acknowledge his achievements, he might internalize these negative messages, leading to feelings of unworthiness. In relationships, this low self-esteem can result in a partner feeling inadequate or undeserving of love, often leading to a constant need for reassurance. For example, a man may frequently seek validation from his partner, asking questions like, "Do you really love me?" or "Am I good enough for you?" This behavior can place undue pressure on the partner to provide constant affirmation, potentially leading to resentment over time. Trust issues. Trust issues are another common manifestation of a mother wound. If a man's mother was emotionally unavailable or inconsistent in her affection, he might find it challenging to trust others, particularly women. This can lead to a pattern of doubt and suspicion in relationships. For instance, a man may excessively question his partner's loyalty or interpret benign actions as signs of betrayal. If his partner spends time with friends or goes out without him, he might assume the worst, leading to conflict and misunderstandings. This lack of trust not only strains the relationship but also prevents the man from forming secure attachments. People-pleasing. People-pleasing behavior often emerges from a desire for approval that stems from a mother wound. A man who learned that his worth was tied to his ability to please his mother may carry this mindset into adulthood. In relationships, he may prioritize his partner's needs over his own, often at the expense of his well-being. For example, he might suppress his feelings or desires to avoid conflict, constantly seeking to make his partner happy. This pattern can lead to a loss of identity, as he may struggle to express his own needs and preferences, creating an imbalance in the relationship where his partner may feel overwhelmed by the responsibility of his happiness. Emotional unavailability. Emotional unavailability is a significant barrier for many men with mother wounds. If a mother's emotional unavailability left a man feeling rejected or unsupported, he may adopt a similar stance in his relationships. He might keep his partner at arm's length, avoiding deep emotional conversations and vulnerability. For instance, when his partner expresses a need for emotional closeness, he might respond with defensiveness or withdrawal, leading to frustration for both parties. This emotional distance can foster feelings of loneliness in the partner, who may feel they are investing in a relationship that lacks depth and connection. Codependency. Codependency can also arise as a reaction to a mother wound. A man may rely heavily on his partner for emotional support and a sense of identity, often blurring the lines between his needs and those of his partner. This reliance can manifest in a way that makes the partner feel responsible for his emotional well-being. For example, he may struggle to engage in activities without his partner, feeling anxious or lost when apart. This dynamic can lead to an unhealthy relationship where both individuals feel trapped, one by the pressure to maintain the other's happiness and the other by the inability to stand on his own. Overdependence. Men with mother wounds might exhibit overdependence in their relationships, often seeking constant reassurance from their partners. They may feel insecure and, as a result, rely heavily on their partners for validation. This behavior can manifest in frequent requests for affirmation or a tendency to become upset when their partner does not provide immediate emotional support. For example, if a man feels his partner is distracted or busy, he may interpret this as a sign that he is not valued, leading to increased anxiety and demands for attention. Control issues. Control issues often arise as a coping mechanism for men with mother wounds who fear abandonment or insecurity. To feel more secure, they may attempt to exert control over their partners, leading to possessiveness or jealousy. For instance, a man might dictate what his partner wears or who she spends time with, believing that such control will prevent her from leaving him. This behavior can create a toxic dynamic, as the partner may feel suffocated and resentful, leading to potential conflict or even the end of the relationship. Fear of intimacy. Fear of intimacy is another significant pattern that can emerge from unresolved mother wounds. A man might struggle to connect deeply with his partner due to fears of vulnerability or rejection. He may keep conversations superficial or avoid sharing his emotions, which can create a barrier to true intimacy. For example, when a partner expresses a desire for deeper connection, he might change the subject or dismiss her feelings, reinforcing a cycle of emotional distance and frustration. Caretaking. Some men with mother wounds may adopt a caretaker role in relationships, feeling responsible for their partner's well-being to an unhealthy extent. This behavior can stem from a desire to feel needed or valued, often resulting in neglecting their own needs. For instance, a man might prioritize his partner's emotional struggles over his own, leading to burnout and resentment. This caretaker mentality can create a power imbalance, with the partner feeling overwhelmed by the responsibility of his emotional state. Projection. Lastly, projection is a common pattern where men with mother wounds may transfer their unresolved feelings about their mothers onto their partners. This projection can manifest as conflict and misunderstanding. For example, if a man experienced criticism from his mother, he might become overly critical of his partner, interpreting her feedback as a personal attack. This behavior can lead to ongoing disputes and emotional pain for both individuals, complicating the healing process. Conclusion. Men with mother wounds often exhibit a range of behaviors in their relationships that reflect their struggles with emotional pain. Recognizing these patterns, such as overdependence, control issues, fear of intimacy, caretaking, and projection, can provide valuable insights for healing. Addressing these wounds typically involves self-awareness, therapy, and a commitment to building healthier relationships. By understanding the underlying issues, men can begin their journey toward healing, fostering more fulfilling and balanced connections with their partners. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the complex and often unseen impact of mother wounds on men's relationships. We hope this discussion has shed light on the emotional patterns that can shape how men connect with others, especially in romantic partnerships. Remember, recognizing these behaviors is the first step toward healing and building healthier, more fulfilling relationships. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation about healing and emotional growth together. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself and each other. What do you think? Are men with mother wounds difficult to date? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check description for more info. New episodes every day.